there! We know that if two triangles are congruent, then all the 6 elements of one triangle match with the 6 elements of the other triangle. But to prove that two triangles are congruent, we just need a set of 3 elements in a particular order to be equal in the two triangles. These orders define the rules for congruence, commonly known as congruence criteria. We already know 2 such criteria, the ASA and the SAS Congruence Criteria. Let's look at one other criterion for congruence. Here we have 2 triangles, ABC and PQR, in which AB is equal to PQ, angle B equals angle Q, angle C equals angle R. The question is, are these 2 triangles congruent? They look identical. When I rotate them and overlap them, they superimpose perfectly. This means they are congruent. But this conclusion will be concrete if we can support it with mathematical reasoning. Let's try. Two angles and the corresponding sides in the 2 triangles are equal. Do you think we can use the ASA criterion and conclude that the triangles are congruent? Wait a minute. The ASA criterion requires the side to be included between the 2 angles, but that's not the case here. Let's try another approach. Here, angle B equals angle Q. Both are 32 degrees. Also, angle C equals angle R. Both are 81 degrees. What about angles A and P? We know that the sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So, both angle A and angle P are equal to 67 degrees. Great! Now, we know all the 3 angles and one side in each triangle. Let's look at the 2 triangles again. We have angle A equals angle P, AB equals PQ, and angle B equals angle Q. And hence, we can say that the 2 triangles are congruent by the ASA Congruence Criterion. So, we see that if 2 angles of 2 triangles are equal to each other, then the third angle will always be equal. This means that when we have 2 angles and one side of one triangle equal to the corresponding angles and side of another triangle, then we can manipulate the information to make the side the included side. But we can save ourselves from the efforts of this manipulation and conclude that in 2 triangles, if any 2 pairs of angles and one pair of corresponding sides are equal, then the 2 triangles are congruent. We call this result the AAS criterion for congruence. That's all for today. See you.